I've been in the bando with the chick. Well, Jimmy Choo Sando, cause I'm rich.
We on the set of Ice Talk with Rich, and it's Ponzo Houdini. Cake boss, cake boss.
I told Lil Shorty like, you keep fucking a broke nigga, you gon' be a broke bitch. Come get some of this rich energy. Let's go. Come fuck a rich nigga, bae, come fuck a lit nigga, bae, come fuck a rich nigga, bae, come fuck a lit nigga, bae, come fuck a rich nigga, bae, come fuck a lit nigga, bae. Broke niggas bad for your health, they can't do shit for your baby. Rich nigga shit, bitch.
You know, when it come to this jewelry, when it come to this ice and this drip, you know what I'm saying? It's all a part of marketing for your brand. If you a rapper or you an artist or entertainer, you know what I'm saying? Like, people want to see you being that person that you say that you are, if you in that lane. See, me, I come from the streets. This was my lifestyle. So, you know, I was always addicted to jewelry and being fly, even before I was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? 16 years in the game, I built up my brand, and I built up my momentum to be able to do the things that I'm doing now. This piece right here is the Cake Boss piece. I believe I spent like $13,000 on this all together. Shout out Crescent Jewelers in Atlanta. This piece means a lot to me because that's my nickname, Cake Boss. You know what I'm saying? I was the Cake Boss, and then I started a record label called Cake Boss Life Entertainment. So shout out Crescent Jewelers for this piece right here, Cake Boss joint. And this joint be hitting too. I'm talking about I don't need to put nothing else on. Get me a nice little black fitted V-neck Calvin Klein joint. Throw this joint on. Sheesh. Motherfucker be hitting though, I ain't gonna hold you. That's the Cake Boss motherfucker right there. But you know what I'm saying? Then we got the It's Ponzo Houdini. You know, this is my rap name, Ponzo Houdini, and It's Ponzo Houdini is like my ad-lib, like my intro. So all my songs, I start the songs off, well, most of them at least, it's Ponzo Houdini. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, it's Ponzo Houdini. Had to get that on the chain. I think I spent like 9,510 bands on this all together. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope piece. I layer this with the Cake Boss joint. Them joints hit together like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Crescent Jewelers on this one too. They put this piece together for me. Then let's get to the Big Buffalo. The Big Buffalo here, you heard? The Buffalo Legend piece. Shout out my cousin Tim Lee. He got the Buffalo Legend clothing line, fresh out of Buffalo, New York. Shout out to homie Calvin Mateo, Grind to You Shine Jewelry. He made this piece for me. I think I spent like 7,500, 8 bands on the charm, and it's got like 9 carat, 10 carat diamonds. And then I spent like 8 bands on the Cuban alone. So, you know, hefty joint, and it's heavy too. Buffalo Legends joint. You know what I mean? This one of them drinks you just wear this by itself too, and just shut shit down. You feel me? You know what I mean? Real shit. And this piece mean a lot to me because I am a Buffalo legend. You know what I'm saying? I overcame being in the streets, being on the run, prison. You know what I'm saying? I overcame a lot of stuff to be able to be where I'm at now. So, you know, from my city, they'll call you a legend if you did that. You know what I'm saying? You made it out the streets and still be successful independently and, you know what I'm saying, legally. You feel me? So, Buffalo legend. You know what I mean? Shout out my city, Buffalo, New York. We taking over the world, you heard? You know what I mean? And then we got this pinky ring right here. This motherfucker right here, this joint be hitting. Sheesh. I ain't gonna hold you. This was a Father's Day gift. You know what I mean? This shit got the baguettes in it. This shit hitting on all type of levels. You know what I mean? I throw that joint on right here. This joint be bling. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to the person that got me this for Father's Day. You know who you is. I appreciate you, you heard? You know what it is. And let's go to this joint right here. Big Super Bowl ring. Whew. I told my jeweler, shout out Crescent Jewelers, matter of fact. I told my jeweler, you know, give me the biggest one you got. And I want all the diamonds in my shit. I don't want no dull motherfucking, I want to look like I just really won the Super Bowl. So, you know, shout out Crescent Jewelers. My boy did what he did. And he got me looking right. See how that joint set? Pow. And this joint right here, it hit me for 9,500. You know what I'm saying? It was all worth it. I'm gonna tell you that when I wake up and I get up and I put this shit on and I put this ring on, I feel like I won a championship in real life, for sure. And then we got the Cardi, bust down Cartier with the blue face. You know what I'm talking about? Cartier cost me what would I pay for the Cartier? I think I paid 20,000. They wanted 30,000, but then I traded in a Rolex that I had, and then you know, they took 10,000 off with the trade-in, and I was able to get this drink for 20 bands. So you know what I mean. I'm up to the Cardi. You know what I mean? I like the Rolex. Don't get me wrong, but the one that I had, I feel like I had outgrown that joint. It was time to level up, so I had to go and step the shit up and up the skull on this motherfucker. And then last but not least. Oh yeah, shout out Marcello the jeweler too. I ain't gonna leave no jewelers out. Marcello the jeweler did this for me. This motherfucking Cartier. And then this was Chris the jeweler. Shout out Shorty that got me this joint for Father's Day. She went to Chris the jeweler. He blessed me with this motherfucker. But yeah, last but not least, boom, them bust down Cartiers. Bust down Cartiers. This should change your life. Shout out Detroit too, man. They put the world really on this shit, on some real shit. Like, them Detroit niggas really put people onto these shits, you know what I mean? I salute them for they movement, what they got going on, but these shit's hard, I ain't gonna hold you. These motherfucking joints cost me like $8,500 altogether. You know what I'm saying? Got some custom work done to them. You know what I mean? Nice light green tint. Shout out my boy Sonny the jeweler for adding the bust down to these joints. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but I'm gonna put all this shit on so you can see how it look, put it all on. So with, you know, in the song Rich Lit, when I rap and said, got 100K in ice, you know what I'm saying? Watch me turn on the lights. I wasn't lying about that, you know what I'm saying? You know, I rounded it up a little bit, but still 100K is 100K, you know what I mean? 80,000, 90,000, that shit seem like 100K to me when you round it up. But yeah, you know what I mean? All out the mud, ain't nobody gave a nigga shit. But yeah, let me throw this all on so y'all can see what it look like in real life. See what it look like in real life. You gotta put the big boy Buff Legend on first. Let that shit sit on there. You feel me? Then we gotta grab that Cake Boss. Grab that motherfucking Cake Boss, dog. You know? And I ain't gonna hold you. It'd be a task putting this shit on every day. Or whenever I put it on. Definitely be a task. Yeah. Yep, there we go. And last but not least, that is Ponzo Houdini. Yeah. Throw that motherfucker on there so y'all see how all this shit layer up. Yes, sir. Hey. I usually have an assistant to help me, but you know, today I'm doing this shit myself, you know, for the camera and shit. But hold on. Like I said, this should be really a task doing this. It ain't no easy job, but it gets done. Yeah, hell, man, what, you know, it's a situation putting all this shit on. You gotta make sure the layers right. All right, I think we got action. Then you gotta make sure you space them right, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure you get it together when you're doing this. But yeah, it's all there. It's all there. You know what I'm saying? The Cake Boss. Ponzo Houdini in the fucking building, you heard? When the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten. You know, Buffalo boys, we taking over the world. Cake Boss in the building. This is what we do, you heard? Real shit. Ice talk with my boy Rich. Let's get it.